Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, and welcome to number 74 of the weekly recap. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Mrs. KZED. How's your Friday today? I know part of the answer. We were talking about a frustrating thing, but let's not talk about that. So otherwise, how are things
Yeah.
going?
Yeah, so things are great. And on Wednesday, it's been a King's Day in the Netherlands. So basically, so everyone was going out and wearing orange clothes and I don't know, partying, listening to music and etc. It was pretty crowded, so I was little freaking out, to be honest. And my cat was freaking out as well because music everywhere and etc. But yeah, it was a nice kind of break, even though that I work, but it was nice break, seeing people taking some time off, relaxing. Yeah. So this week is kind of interesting, and I can see how spring is closing. What about you, Rick?
Oh,
How was
that
your week?
sounds awesome. I'm loving that story. That's great. Oh man, Ksenia, I hurt right now. Veeam on and V12 work and stuff. There's a lot going on. So we were just talking about, and I think the viewers, listeners, they understand. Life is hard without two monitors, and we'll just leave it right there. So we were
Yeah,
sharing some tips. We got a solution though. We got a solution. We'll see how that
yeah.
goes. But it's been a busy week in the community, as it always is, no matter what is going on. What was happening this week?
Oh yeah, let's take a look. So first of all, I would love to share this guide by Link State on how to deploy Veeam Agent Protection Group. So what he's doing here, he's referencing to several links to Veeam Help Center with our documentation. And then Link State walks you through the entire process of new protection group creation.
I love this link state because the cluster deployments of the agents, I'll be honest with you, we really don't have a lot of like materials on it. We don't have a lot of
Yeah.
white papers and stuff. We have what we support and the links that you've gone through. But this walkthrough there's a reason why this is number one. This is really, really cool. So thank you so much for sharing this. And for those that are out there just listening, the clusters, they'll have to be managed by the agent. I'm sorry, managed by the server versus
Right.
managed by the agent. So if you've played with the agent before, you'll know that this is a little bit different because those two nodes have to be kind of coordinated of sorts, or those nodes, however many there are. Good stuff. Thank you so much for sharing this link state. This is amazing.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And there were lots of comments while I was scrolling down. So community definitely loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, another one is Custom Connect, and it's episode 3 with notorious KGG Joe Burke. So another 15 minutes episode when he's talking about Kubernetes journey. He also mentioned the DevOps, 90 days of DevOps that Michael Cade was doing. I love this format. I see some similarities between this and what we are doing at Veeam, like Veeam Community Recap. So it's really cool.
Hey, the notorious KGG never disappoints, and this is another example. And he's got a new hat on this episode, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But no, thank you, Jeff. These are a great way to consume this content. It's actually weird. We got so much content to consume, but I love these latest tweaks, right? Jeff lives and works in this stuff every day. So thank you so much for Cast and Connect episode 3, Jeff.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Keep them coming. We love them. Want to see more from you.
Oh, and on Friday, today, in 2 hours, we're going to do the Friday Tech Bites live stream over on the Quadcast Social. We're going to dissect the 90 days of DevOps, right? So Cast and Kubernetes, cloud native apps, it's everywhere. So you can't avoid it today.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's really nice. So, and I'm going to add link to this LinkedIn Live. So everyone who is interested could easily join. All right, so the next one is from Michael Paul, and here he's talking about Veeam Disaster Recovery Orchestrator. So as some of you know, Michael is kind of plain, I would say, with this product, and there were a few blogs about Orchestrator before, and now he's also talking about solution when there was a, like enable to use prepared DC for data lab issue. So, here we go. Here is the solution.
Yeah, and one thing I'll say about the Orchestrator product, first of all, I guess a couple things I'll say. First of all, I love that Michael's playing with it. The Orchestrator, and if you also look just in general, the data labs, the Sure Backup jobs, these virtual labs, I'll be the first to admit, these are probably the most complicated part of Veeam products. But going through the drill to get them working will pay dividends so much over. So thank you for sharing this, Michael. These are the types of things that people may run into when it comes to setting up some of the virtual labs or the data labs inside of the Orchestrator product. And thanks for walking us through that. This is a great share.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. Okay, so that's it for today. Any special department news, Rickatron?
So the event manager, she likes to say, we are 10 business days away from Veeam on or something like that. And that scares the Veeam out of me, I'm telling you. We are so close, Ksenia. It's really overwhelming, but for everyone watching, you can go to veeamon.com. You can see the virtual on-demand sessions, and we just recorded one yesterday talking about the community programs, and hopefully we can get this other one sorted out here real soon. But I'll tell you, I've put a lot of work into it, as have so many others here at Veeam, but that is the special department for sure.
All right, thanks for sharing, Rick, and Veeam is a big deal for sure. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and we see you in community.